After graduating from IUP in 2010, Pittsburgh native Khrysta Brown was searching for an identity.
I actually got a job in the accounting field and realized that I absolutely hated it, and I felt like I had no direction. And my younger sister was in the National Guard, and she told me about the military, and she told me that the Army Reserves probably would be a good fit for me. So I met with a recruiter, I signed up. At the time I was one of those pretty girls. I didn't think I would make it, but I went to basic training. I absolutely loved it, love everything about it.
Khrysta became a civilian soldier, serving as a human resource specialist with the Army Reserve in Butler. While there, she heard the Army needed soldiers in her specialty to help with Operation Enduring Freedom. She jumped at the chance to serve and was individually deployed to Afghanistan in 2012. Needless to say, this made her family a little nervous.
They were definitely concerned about my safety, but for some odd reason I wasn't. You know, I just was ready to serve my country and help out the units that would have. I knew that I would be pretty much behind the scenes helping soldiers out. So that was my main concern. My worry was about them, and my family was worrying about me.
After serving her tour in Afghanistan, she returned to Pittsburgh, where she wasn't returning to much.
When I first came back, I came back to nothing because before I went, I was actually a banker, and the branch that I worked for, they weren't very supportive of me going to Afghanistan. They made it really hard for me. So I knew when I came home, I wasn't going to go back to working for them. So when I came home, that was my situation. I didn't have a job. I moved in with my girlfriend, one of my best friends, and she let me stay with her for a while.
Khrysta's friend let her crash on her couch, but she couldn't stay there forever. Her sister told her about the Veterans Leadership Program on the South Side. She paid them a visit and was quickly placed into their Project Journey program, which helps female veterans find temporary housing.
With Project Journey, what they did for me, they eliminated a lot of stress in my life. They gave me security, then they also gave me a mission, and as a soldier, you want to complete the mission. It gave me enough time to be able to think of what my next move was going to be, and that's how I ended up coming up with my own business as a personal trainer. And I also started my own clothing line, which is Bella Savage, what I have on now. And then, you know, a mission to just keep moving forward and know that I have support.
When she's not pushing people to their limits at work, Khrysta is relaxing at her new apartment, which Veterans Leadership Program helped her with as well.
Come on in. I found this place, and what they did was they paid my first month's rent and my security deposit. They also gave me dishes, so it was very easy to move on from Project Journey because they gave me such a big package when I left to get me started.
Now that she's back on her feet, Khrysta wants to share her story with others, specifically those who could benefit from the Veterans Leadership Program.
I just hope that soldiers like me who are in that situation don't go out and find help, because a lot of times we want to be Army strong and we can do this on our own, but sometimes you really just need help, and it's okay to get help.